Right now at 5 o'clock, an off-duty paramedic's last-second decision to blow her diet may have actually saved a life. She grabbed a slushie at a 7-Eleven in Yorktown Heights, and when suddenly a car slammed into a pole and crashed into a store, it made a difference.
Yeah, that EMT jumped out of her car, raced in to help. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis has more on her heroics.
The tire tracks show how the car, after hitting a utility pole, continued on, crashing into a store. What the driver didn't know was that an off-duty paramedic was watching it all unfold.
I opened the gentleman's driver's side door. I see that he's unresponsive. I check for a pulse. There is none.
Christiana Corrado recognized the seriousness. An unconscious driver, a fiery path of destruction left in his wake. It happened Thursday morning in Yorktown Heights. The first collision knocked down a transformer, which sparked a fire. The second crash cracked the facade of a CVS. All this after the 61-year-old motorist suffered an apparent heart attack.
At that point, I guess you would identify it as clinically dead, for lack of a better term.
Corrado has been a paramedic for over 2 decades and now teaches emergency medical care at Westchester Community College. She was unexpectedly thrown into the life and death scenario during a morning of running errands and a quick detour for a slushie on a hot day. She immediately began administering chest compressions. As
we were doing CPR, that blue started to turn into a pale, and that pale turned into a pink. Then his eyes start to move, and he actually opens his eyes.
The victim, 61-year-old Michael Andrasco, is a former chief with the Yorktown Heights Volunteer Fire Department and owns a landscaping business.
His main concern at that point was anybody else injured? Did I hurt anybody during this? And I thought that was phenomenal.
Andrasco is recovering in the hospital, and friends are thanking his guardian angel.
I am thankful for her, very thankful. And if I could meet her, I would thank her personally.
I don't even think a thank you is needed. I honestly feel like I did what I was supposed to do.
Corrado never got to enjoy that slushie. It was melted and spilled when she got back into her car. But there was a far sweeter outcome. A life was saved.